Hi, we are Beau and Brandy, and this is our salty pup Oona. And over the past 2 years, we've been sailing full-time on our sailboat Saoirse. If you're new here, we would be grateful if you subscribe, and be sure to click the bell so you know when we release each week. Many thanks to all of our patrons out there supporting our channel above and beyond. And to you, thanks for watching.
We haven't been doing much here in Bequia. Just little stuff here and there, editing video. Our friends just came in. They charter a boat out of the USVI's and they just got engaged. So congratulations, Mike and Brittany. We're gonna go do a little dive with them. On the tip of Bequia, south tip of Bequia, there's like this barge that's cut in half. Half of it's out of the water, the other half's submerged, so we're gonna go check it out.
There's part one of the lovebirds.
Better looking one to come.
Ah!
Saw you guys off? Sure.
Thanks. Look at those reel fins.
I know, right? Since Mike and Brittany just got engaged, we're gonna do a quick little engagement session and shoot photos for them.
If you remember, we used to be wedding photographers, so what a fun way to be able to, I don't know, haven't shot in a while. People.
Yeah, just we were pretty good at it, so we just wanna give them a little gift.
We want to be like
like with your arms around me.
Good morning, guys. We're still here in Bequia, but not for long. We are gonna take off today and go down south to another part of the islands, the Grenadines, island called Mayreau, specifically Salt Whistle Bay. We've heard some great things about it, and it's right around the corner from the Tobago Keys. So Brandy's off at the store. She's just grabbing some last minute provisions. I gotta clean up the boat still, put some things away. We're not cruise ready quite yet. But once Brandy gets back, we'll raise the dinghy and get out of here.
A little snack before we leave, and we'll be ready to go. Everything bagel spice inside of an avocado. More or less, I have probably enough spice for about 4 bagels. So it says that it should take us 6 hours at 4 knots, but I have a feeling we're gonna go a little faster than that, so it should take us less time. Hopefully so, because if not, we're not gonna get into the anchorage on time. But our friend Ricky is out there waiting for us, and I think that's what she's doing. She's sitting there waiting, isn't she?
Looks like it.
But I mean, there's like 7 boats that have already left. This guy behind us is leaving. He's our friend Peter. But yeah, there's, oh man, look at all those boats out there.
Yeah, fun.
All right, I'm gonna get this done.
Yeah, we gotta get going.
All right, let's go. All right, we have good news to report. The autopilot is working! But for some reason, I'm still standing behind the helm because I don't know what else to do. It's so weird.
You can read a book now.
I don't even have a book.
But we have to drive.
Gotta drive.
Boy, oh boy, this autopilot thing is real nice. Brandy's down below, finishing up some back-end stuff for our latest video that's coming out. And I'm just keeping a watch. Not really doing anything, just watching the autopilot do its thing. I've been adjusting the gain, the rudder gain a little bit here and there, but we're clicking along. Average, I think, is about 5.5 knots. A lot of seaweed in the water. The waves aren't too bad though, but no fishies. I do wish we had time to put the dinghy up, but we were kind of running behind, so we're just dragging it. We did put up the motor, and don't worry, it's locked in.
So as we are heading to Mayreau, I am taking advantage of the autopilot and doing a little extra computer work. We're going downwind. It's not my favorite point of attack. Is that a right way to say it? Favorite point of attack? Trying not to get nauseous while I'm down here, but it's cool, so that's good. And I just fed Beau some lunch.
Lunch in a bag.
A new meaning for bagged lunch. It's just silicone bags, which we found to be really helpful because we don't have a lot of space in our freezer. So they compact down, you slide a little thing on top, easy to wash. You can freeze them, you can boil them, you can do all sorts of things. So it's nice to have. But we're making steady pace. There's about 7 other sailboats out and around. Whoa! Some waves behind us. How's the dink doing?
It's dancing back there.
I know, it's surfing. How's the autopilot?
It's keeping up.
Thanks again, Clark. Okay, going back to work. Just a little update. It's a very relaxing sail. Got yourself a little something something?
A little something, not sure what.
You feel big?
Feels alright.
What? Going underneath the dinghy? Pull it in?
Yeah, pull it in on that side only.
Look what we got! He didn't put up much of a fight. I didn't even think it was that big of a fish. But he'll make some nice meals.
That's what an intact yellowfin looks like.
This one's all intact this time. He's not as big, but hey, we'll take it.
Wow. That autopilot made that so much easier catching the fish, so I could actually help Beau this time instead of trying to man the helm and get the gaff and then switch off with him with the pole and bring the fish in. Beau is always curious on what other fish are eating. What were your findings?
So there's these little tiny fish that this tuna was eating that are blue on the top and white silvery on the bottom, and that's the same exact lure we were using.
Nailed it! Can't wait to have some sushi tonight. We're actually going to celebrate our friend Ricky's first solo sail. She actually is just ahead of us right now and set off on her own this morning. We are very proud of her. Yet another successful sail. I have a feeling this might be a little bit of a rolly anchorage,
A little bit.
but
I don't think
it's a pretty little place.
how close we get to shore. I think it'll just roll no matter what.
Yeah.
We're probably better on anchor than mooring.
There's our friend Ricky.
Glad we made it before sunset. Now some sushi.
Sushi time.
First, Una Buna.
Yes. She's ready. You ready, aren't you?